Hello guys, today I'm going to be bringing you a review of Skyrim in my point of view. Now Skyrim is a very wide, open, long game for PC, Xbox 360, and PS3. This is really just off the top of my head, so sorry if it's stupid. The graphics are quite well if you have a good enough computer to play them. The gameplay is extremely good. The length of the game is amazing. I believe there is a random quest generator. Hold on, a random quest generator for this game so you never run out of quests, pretty much. Which I believe is pretty good. Let's just end here and find something that doesn't look absolutely terrible. This game can be either extremely difficult or extremely easy depending on what you set it on. Just name this character Dragonborn. And
You are not with the Falmer embassy, are you, Haya?
the
No,
little
that can't be.
different races are fairly cool. Some of the abilities are
He's not
decent.
Forget the list.
And I've already seen this about 8 times, so it doesn't really make me any difference.
I'm sorry.
Let's
We'll make sure your remains are returned to the Somerset Isle.
see, what else can I say here? Really bad review. Well, your goal of the game pretty much is to find the dragons, main dragon Alduin, and defeat him to restore peace to Skyrim. Blah 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 blah. Starting out, you are apparently a prisoner in your Helgen area, and as you will see shortly, it's going to be attacked by a dragon, which is what you're hearing now. I didn't even know this was over here. Let me get over here. I'm in here. Now he's going to take off my bindings, and then I can show you the skills. And I can do, off the top of my head, the bonuses for each class, starting.
We'll meet again in Sodengard.
That looks like a girl, I'm serious.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it.
Come here, free.
That thing was a trap. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Alright. Now, here is what I can explain. I am a high elf. They start out with 50 extra magicka, which is really good. They get a boost in illusion, conjuration, destruction, restoration, alteration, and enchanting. Pretty much what you see right there on the screen, except for alchemy. They are entirely mages, and that's all they're supposed to be. Destruction is your directly offensive magic. Fire, lightning, and frost. Restoration is healing, nothing really else there. Alteration, really not useful. It's like making your armor better. Conjuration is summoning things to help you, or making weapons out of nothing. Illusion is used to make people like you, hate you, run away, stuff like that. And you can turn yourself invisible, which I actually don't know where I can get that, but I want that. Alchemy is potions and poisons. Potions can heal you and stuff. Speech is how well you interact with people, and the higher your speech, I believe the better prices you get. Pickpocket is how well you can steal things from other people without them noticing, or without them getting mad at you. Lockpicking is picking locks. That's it. Our sneak is somehow increased already. Sneak is moving around undetected for long periods of time, and if you hit something while sneaking, you do more damage. Light armor is your less heavy armor, you move faster and you use less stamina. Hopefully you're hearing.
Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their
Otherwise,
as we commend your souls.
I like to play this on.
Blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up.
Here, let's do this.
As you
If you're bored and you need something to occupy your time for about
God all morning.
a month, this is the game for you. It's $60 on pretty much whatever you buy it.
My ancestors
And I'm just
smiled
turn
a
my,
million
hey dude,
Can you say the
hey
same?
dude. I gotta cut that guy's face off. Lovely. I should have been more prepared for this. I'll just get right to the rating here. Gameplay, everything goes from 1 to 10. A gameplay would be a 8.5.
next, the high elf.
A graphics would be
This again.
a 9. Yeah, 9. Crisis being a 10.
Next, prisoner.
To the block, prisoner.
Um,
Nice and easy.
let's see, what else did they say? Sound would be a solid 9.5, 10. I don't even know what else they say. There's Alduin right there.
Sentries. What do you see?
I don't know, Captain. Look for your eyes. And he like does Fusro Dash out. Just screams at you, which is kind of weird for a dragon. Something about Bethesda games in general is that you can glitch yourself just about up anything. As I was saying, you can about glitch yourself up anything, and if you have a horse, you can get up almost everything. The horse is like a superhuman thing. It's pretty crazy.
We need to move now.
Up through the tower. Let's go. We just need
Bye. Whoa, don't shove me off. Hey, how you doing? I'm not stopping to listen to what they have to say, I'm just going.
You need to get over here. Now.
Go, 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 go.
You're doing great. Toro.
Oh, bugger. I should have turned off my other computer. I will get up to the point where I can show you some things, and I'll explain the different classes. It won't take very long, I assure you. Hi, Dragon. I would kill you. Poor guy's dead. I don't know if you can actually die in this, but I'm pretty sure you could. Is this exit? You can't go through here. It means you have to go this way. Sorry, but I'm not entirely used to this opening cutscene. And it's really good for mages. Archery is bows and determines how much damage you do with your bow. One-handed is maces, swords, and war axes, and how much damage you can do with those. Two-handed is warhammer, greatsword, and battle axe, and determines how much damage you do with those. Blocking is how effectively you use a shield. Heavy armor is how much you block with the heavier armor, and how well you work with it. Smithing is how well you can make armor. The higher your smithing, the more you can improve your armor and the better weapons and armor you can make. Enchanting is what lets you add effects on your armor and makes it more powerful. I don't know if I've done alteration yet. Yes. Okay, now I'm gonna go through easy ways to level these up. And I'm gonna try to do a speedrun of this. Let's take a big breath here. Alteration you can improve easily by getting the Iron Flesh spell and casting it over and over and over. Restoration you can easily increase by standing in a battle with an immense amount of mana, magicka, and healing yourself while taking damage, making sure that it will not kill you. Destruction you can level up by fighting the opening battle for the companions and just spamming magic on him. Conjuration, every time you cast a bound weapon, it goes up immensely. Get dual-handed bound swords, and it will go up really fast. Illusion, I have no idea. Get a spell and just keep casting it over and over, like Fear, for example, and keep casting it on the same guy, and make sure it works, because I think it will only go up if it works. Alchemy, the more expensive they are, the more points you get. Speech, there's no real easy way to power level. The easiest way, in my opinion, is to find the cheapest thing you can, preferably leather strips, and buy them one by one, and then go and sell them one by one. Pickpocket is to... There isn't an easy way to level this up. Go into town that you don't particularly like, and just try to start stealing stuff from pockets. Lockpicking, find locks and pick them, pretty much. Sneak, find a place where you can see enemies, or like see them on the compass that's on where this is, except when you're out of this, and then hide, and it will go up slowly. Light armor, put on light armor while leveling up your restoration, and it'll level up too. Archery, get the weakest bow, the weakest arrows, and go kill mammoths and giants, or anything with a lot of health, and you will be leveling up that fairly fast. One-handed, get a dagger, the weakest dagger, and go and hit giants and mammoths. Two-handed, get the weakest sword, and go and hit things. Blocking, don't let things hit you, just stand there and block all day. Heavy armor, same thing with restoration, except exchange light armor for heavy armor. Smithing, I'm sure everybody knows this, but you get a crapload of iron ingots, a crapload of leather strips, and you just keep making an iron dagger over and over and over, and you can power level the crap out of it. Enchanting, get the weakest soul gems you can, and use all the iron daggers you make in the enchanting, and your enchanting will go up really fast. Alteration, I already said all that. Okay, now on to the racial abilities, if I can remember them. The High Elf gets naturally higher magicka, magic powers, and Highborn, which makes them regenerate magicka, I believe, 10 times faster for 60 seconds. A Dark Elf gets Ancestral Wrath, which gives them a flame cloak for 60 seconds, hurting enemies. An Imperial gets what's it called? Emperor's Voice, which makes enemies confused and run away. I think it just makes them like confused for 60 seconds. A Argonian gets hissed skin, and it makes you regenerate health 10 times faster for 60 seconds, which I find very useful. A Khajiit gets Night Eye, which lets them see night vision better for 60 seconds. Really not useful at all. And they have claws because they're cats, so they do way more damage with their claws. A Briton gets Dragon Skin, which lets them absorb all magical spells for 60 seconds, I'm pretty sure, or ups their defense dramatically. A Orc gets Berserker Rage, which gives them cuts all damage you take in half and doubles the damage you give to people. Sorry, this is kind of weird. Redguard gets Adrenaline Rush, which regenerates stamina 10 times faster, so you can constantly get power swings in and pretty much cheat. What haven't I said? A Wood Elf gets the ability, it's like Nature Call. It lets you control wild animals to fight for you for 60 seconds. Not really very useful either. I guess if you're around a bunch of bears and stuff and giants are trying to murder you, you can do that and run away and snipe them with your bow or something. A Nord, if I haven't already said, it gets Battle Cry, which that one makes enemies run away in fear for 60 seconds. Hold on, I'm trying to remember everything else. I'm gonna have to ignore the person bothering me at the moment. I've already said Breton, I've already said Imperial, I've already said Breton, Imperial, Nord, Argonian, Khajiit, Dark Elf, Wood Elf, High Elf, Orc, Redguard. I believe that's everything. That is my opinion on Skyrim. I'm sorry, it was terrible, but stick around for possibly more reviews in the future and hopefully better ones. See you guys next time. Peace.